For the better days. Headshot. Brotherfucker Grays. No Max. Alright, listen. What's going on, peoples, yeah? Day 2, I posted a video yesterday going through that. I didn't actually drink the 4-pack. That's the thing on my head, yeah. Look, my guy. Man, I got 2 there, you get me? Yeah, that was the thing I'm going through my head, yeah. I was saying I was drinking that every day. Regardless, yeah, regardless. Today, my fam, man had squad boxing training with the Cardiff Uni. And I'm saying that that don't mean it's some professional thing, and it ain't no professional thing. But what a workout, innit? What a workout. Nothing crazy, nothing like you never heard of, but it was fucking tiring. So yeah, so I woke up sore tired from yesterday. I had a mad one yesterday, but it's a daily thing. Like it was like around like 10 a.m. when I realised, oh shit, man's got boxing at 2 today. You get me? So I didn't do my normal thing of going coffee shop in the morning just because I didn't want to miss boxing. Like last week, yeah, I said I'll go coffee shop then boxing. I ended up just staying at the coffee shop and skipping boxing. But also my finger was playing up, so I had the benefit of the doubt that week, but not this week. So I did skip coffee shop. I woke up, made it to my 2-hour 9 a.m. Then I had a personal tutor meeting, just with this brother, personal tutor. He's just checking up on how my studying's going. I told him, give me some good advice, you get me, to help pattern man's exams. And then had man's healthy protein meal. So I've been tracking my calories, and when I first started tracking it, I had been going over the calories. But at the end of the day, this is my theory. If you don't know fat loss, yeah, fat loss is literally just eat less calories. No, burn more calories than you eat. It's literally that. Calories in is less than calories out. It's literally that. So I spent so much time being AIDS about it, train coming, being AIDS about it, and like trying to eat the right thing, but then snacking and fucking up my calories and this kind of bullshit going over. Right now, I'm strictly just trying to track my calories to the best of my ability. So, for example, when I cook like a curry that serves 4, and I just eat out the pan, I'll guesstimate then. I'll estimate how many calories in that bit of curry. And like the macros won't be exact, but like if I'm having half a portion of curry, that's like 400, 500 calories, I guess. If I don't know, you can always ask ChatGPT, maybe send it a picture that could estimate it a bit better. But tracking your calories on MyFitnessPal, and even when you go over tracking it, that's very important, because look, yeah, we can all guesstimate, we can all estimate how many calories we eat, but if we could actually do that very well, then we'd have like the physiques we want. We wouldn't need to be tracking it. The fact that I'm sitting here now still with the belly, still trying to lose weight, shows that I'm pretty shit at tracking calories just with my mind. So I need to be using the tracking app, obviously. So the way I've been using that is tracking everything I eat. If I go over, keep tracking it. And this is important because say you've gone over your calories, and but you didn't know that. You're like, I've had days where I've gone over my calories. I'm like, how I thought I thought I was dieting. How have I gone over? You know what I'm saying? But then I have days like this. Yeah, it's dark now. I've had about 1,000 calories today, maybe 1,500, like 1,200 today. You know what I mean? It's dark outside, so I feel like I'll easily hit my target today if I don't self-sabotage the beers and that. You get me? And that's why it's important to track it, because like one day if I go over 3,000, if I go like 3,300 calories one day, then the next day hit my target, next day hit my target, next day hit my target, or go a bit over, there's still a limit to the calories. If you're not tracking it yet and you have a really bad rough day, you'll be estimating it in your head and you'll be estimating it wrong. So at least you know you've gone over, but you know exactly how many you've eaten, because what really matters is like the weekly calorie intake. If you're weekly in a deficit, then you're gonna lose weight. You get me? But obviously, don't use that as a way to like, oh, I'm not gonna eat 600 calories tomorrow. I'll have it today. Don't do that. But let's go more into the boxing training. So, got to boxing, quick stretch, quick warm up. Now the thing with boxing, man, I got humbled today, low key. low-key, I'll get onto it. But the thing with boxing is like you gotta be warmed up for this shit. See me, like I've gotta be. I'm not talking about jogging on the spot warm up. Yeah, I'm talking about tired. I'm talking about end of session warmed up. That warmed up. That's when I'm ready to box. Not when now. Like if you told me box now, if you told me shadow box now, I'll be shit. I wouldn't be able to do it, bro. To like the best of my ability, I wouldn't be able to do it. And it pisses me off, like when I try box in the mirror and I'll be shit and I'll be like, fuck's going on? But then like once I've hit that flow state, yeah, then that's when I can box, you know what I mean? So today, I started skipping, wasn't even sweaty when it was time to start sparring. So dashed the head guard on and started sparring this guy. He was about the same height as me, defo weighed less, but he had some hard bangs, so started off with the head rest. And it wasn't sparring in the ring, it was just sparring on the mats. And we didn't have no rounds. Like the time was going, but it was just no one was watching us. It was just us two sparring. So that first bit of sparring, it was hard sparring. He was throwing hard bangs, so I was throwing hard bangs back. But this first round, my guy, he was counter puncher. That was his style, counter puncher, innit? So I just kept getting caught, bro. Kept getting banged in the head. Yeah, kept getting. It was pissing me off because, like, you know when you're fighting and you're kind of blank in the head. You're like, I can't throw the jab because it does nothing. Like my jab's not doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like my jab just weren't doing nothing. So I just felt like there's no point throwing it, but I'm not throwing nothing. You know what I mean? He's out of range. So that's what it was like in that first round. In that initially first round, I'm not warmed up. You know what I mean? So I was getting caught a lot, getting banged up. And yeah, so we fought until I was basically tired, until both of us was tired. Like, I called it off, but Broski was like, bro, I was just about to say, yo, let's have a break, yeah. So I think we went on for like 7 minutes, I can't lie. I think that's recording. Take my word for it. But so, but then that's it. That's the time now. I'm bare sweaty, and that's when I was thinking. This is when I was thinking. I was like, fucking hell, I'm slow, mate. Fucking hell, what's wrong with me? Why am I so shit? Now this is the first time me sparring in about 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been out, finger injury, but yeah. So I was thinking, fucking hell, like, mate, I'm shit. What the fuck? There's no point even trying to like go for bucks or fight, because what was that? That was pathetic, bro. Like I can't even beat this guy. Like a man's thinking I'm out in Tyson and that. But then like, I'm doing some little pussy sparring, I'm that shit. You know what I'm saying? So then I took the head guard off, my head's a bit, you know when you get punched in the head, bro, you feel your brain fucking inside of your head and shit. You feel CTE, yeah. I was just... Alright, it's recording. So then, yeah, done skipping, bag and that, just sweaty as fuck and just carrying on. But I was tired at this point, I literally just wanted to cut. I can't lie, but like some time passed, yeah, I was just doing bag and that, skipping, watching the other man spar, and Broski asked me, bro, you trying to spar again? Go a bit lighter this time, and I was like, that's what I like to hear, innit? That's what I like to hear, yeah, because, bro, I wasn't trying to go hard, and I'm glad Broski weren't trying to go hard either. I think, like, you know what it's like, innit? You know what it's like, fighting some people, innit? He ain't no trainer, he's just a normal guy, bro. You think it's a fight, like, it doesn't, you can't. You're gonna hit hard eventually, you know what I mean? So we started fighting again, yeah, a bit lighter, no head guard this time. We started off calm, but we weren't doing the round thing, so we're still going until we got really tired. And the thing is, this is what is a bit annoying. It's like as we went on, as we were fighting, as the minutes passed, like I'd land clean on him, so then he'd want to hit me harder back, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like I remember. Bro was just coming in, yeah, just dropped his hands, I just caught him clean with that right, like his whole thing, like bogey came out, you know what I mean, bogeys came out, like that's how I caught him, yeah. Like, and I went hard, didn't it? Like I didn't even mean to go that hard, it was just a clean shot, then after that, like, he started going hard back, so it's like, that's the kind of annoying thing about sparring, because like, I ain't trying to get hit, I ain't trying to get hit that hard, you know what I mean, but now, as the rounds went on, a man's got more warmed up, yeah, warmed up. I'm talking about rounds and rounds and rounds till I'm ready to fight, you know what I mean? So we've done like a couple rounds, I probably like 3 rounds, 4 rounds, yeah. And now man's in the flow state. Now man's closing, man's keeping distance, man's like dodging shots, slipping punches, and hitting him back. And what I kept catching him with, I would go southpaw, and my jab would land more on southpaw than orthodox. I don't know what it is about my southpaw. Like, I was just flicking it, but it would hit him. Or maybe it was like I wasn't expecting the range. Like, maybe he wasn't expecting the range from me, but like the way I wasn't really landing with my left, but with my right, you get me. I was hitting some nice ones, and yeah. So as I was getting more into that flow state, yeah, man, just started playing up with the shots more. You know what I mean? Going for the body now, setting up traps, like feinting, and that was what I love about boxing. That was that moment, brother. So yeah, literally, like, I went from feeling like I didn't even want to do this shit anymore. Like, I was thinking, what's the point? I was literally thinking, like, what's the point? To like in my state again, flow state, and tired, and yeah. So after that, now it's gotten to like the first hour, maybe a lot of standing around too, like just standing around tired, like drenched in sweat, cold, you know what I mean, freezing cold, boxing gym wells, and then yeah, so then comes the dreaded cardio bit, man. This dreaded cardio. So what we had to do was like 30 seconds on, and then 2.5 minutes off. For, he said 12 rounds, but we only had time for like 8 or 9. But it was tough. Like, man was tired from the first. So initially, what it was just stepping on the spot as fast as you can, though, for 30 seconds, as fast as you can. And yeah, I was tired from then. But then once you get in that flow state again, once you're in that tired state, that's when you're ready to play. Like, that's when you're ready to fuck, though. That, you know what I'm saying? There's like, it's weird. Like, I'm not an athlete in it, and experiencing this for the first time, it's weird. So maybe you athletes and boxers, you've experienced it. You're like, yeah, everyone knows this. But like, for me, yeah, listen, yeah, the state I'm in now, this is not no state for boxing, man. The boxing state, the best state to be in when boxing is absolutely tired, bro. I swear down, man. And yeah, so what I do now, I look in the mirror and I pretend. Every time I'm warming up, I pretend like I imagine how would I warm up for the fight, like what would I be thinking, what would I be doing. And that's what I'll be doing. So I love the skipping thing. I finished off with some skipping and shit. And here we are till now. What's the time? Like 5:30 or 6 on my watch. 5:36. So that was 2 hours, and that absolutely finished me. I can't lie. That was this cardio. What's that type of cardio called? The intensity cardio. It's the complete opposite of what I do. I never trained this shit, and this is what I want to add into my regime now. Is it VO2 max cardio? Where you just go intense for 30 seconds, like on off, that kind of thing. So what I'm gonna start implementing now into my routine. I say this, but like what I actually do, I don't know. But this is what I've been thinking. The bike thing, 30 seconds on off. Get into that state of where you're just so tired, where you're fighting for breath, getting used to being in that state. Because when you're boxing, my brother, you are gonna be in that state. You're gonna be absolutely dead. You're gonna be begging God. You know what I mean? You're gonna be begging God to stop, and that's what I was doing today. Begging God, like, fuck, man, this shit is tough, bro. This shit is tough. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and also to penalize you if you weren't trying hard enough, you'd have to just keep going. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be trying. Yeah. So now I've got 5K to do. It's like I'm gonna go at 6. It must be like 5:30 right now. I'm gonna go at 6. Yeah, I just had some yogurt, oats, and honey. Need to dash that in my fitness pal actually. Yogurt, oats, and honey, and also yeah, I just remembered something else. Leave that off the vid, didn't it? But yeah, I'm glad I remembered that actually. Probably should write that shit down or something. But yeah, so man's gonna do my 5K. Man's gonna call it for the training today. 5K and 2 hours of boxing training. I think that's enough for today. Like, I woke up sore, like my muscles are feeling sore, like my biceps, I didn't even train biceps, but they feel like they feel pumped right now, even though I probably ain't got a pump. But that was the day today, that was training today. Got fight 19th February 2026. So I'm gonna keep doing these vids, updating myself. Like, I don't really care what I look like right now or what people think like right now, because this is more for the future. This is like man's gonna win my fight in February and look back like, this is where I started, this is where it started from. You know what I mean? This is how I did it. This is day 2, like this is how I did it though. You know what I mean? But I've been doing this though. I've been boxing training the whole year, but we're now I started off broadly, just interested in the sport, had a love for it, had a passion for it, but now we're closing in, you know what I mean? Adding more things, adding the VO2 max, a training. Like we've got the 5K training, brother. You can last rounds, but when you're fighting, how intense can you go? Like how many seconds can you go all out? Because you might have to go all out for the whole 2-3 minutes, bro. You know what I mean? For the whole 3 rounds, you might have to go all out for all 3 rounds. You probably will. You absolutely will. It's a fight. You have to. You know what I mean? So practicing that highly important. So got 8 weeks to pattern that. That's my weakness, right? That's my weakest point. Like man can run, man can recover, yeah, but that VO2 max intensity thing that needs working on. Punch that needs working on. Like today in sparring, broski hitting me with combos. Like he'd be waiting and combo the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? But with my jab, I just be landing the jab once and trying to do other things, but I just be trying to land the jab once and missing that. Like when he'd hit me, it'll be 1-1-2, bam bam, this. You know what I mean? So and also in doing like doubling up the jab, yeah. Like if I want to slip it, I'd slip the first one, but he'd catch me with the second one, which was very very fucking annoying. You know what I mean? So. But this is what's good about fighting different people. This is like the 3rd, 4th guy I've probably sparred in my whole life, yeah, maybe 5th, and so it's a completely different style. I'm not used to it at all, and by like the 4th, 5th round of sparring, picking up on shit and learning new shit and trying out new shit, and that's what sparring's about. It's about learning new shit and like that. So that's the benefit of sparring like that. But the one thing that was annoying was like the scrappy bit, like. As time went on, it got more aggressive, like more harder. But I didn't say nothing. I wasn't saying, bro, chill out, cause I'm gonna get hit like that eventually. I might as well take the hits, and I might as well get hit. You know what I mean? Get used to it. So, cause I've probably been hit in the face like under 100 times. You know what I mean? But like, look at the greatest. They've probably been hit in the face 100,000 times. So just about getting the numbers up. Like, how many runs have you been on? Probably like 10,000. I've been on. I can check on Strava, probably like under 100. Yeah, because day 99, over 100 then, innit? But today's day 94, running 5K every day. I'm gonna go get that done, and maybe have steak after. Keep it healthy, keep it 100. You get me? So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, yeah, stay tuned for the next one. And let me know like what you think in it. Let me know what you think about boxing, where you are at as well. If you got any tips, if you're better than me, like I've only been doing boxing for like this year really, since March. So yeah.